September 12th. How are you?
Max, it's a wonderful day. I'm starting this new league called Legends Only League. It starts September 12th in Los Angeles, and it will be announced soon. And it's going to be like a 3-hour event with the special performance to be announced really soon. And it's going to be watched on pay-per-view on Triller platform. 8 rounds exhibition called Frontline Battle. Me and Roy Jones. It's just going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. I started this league, Legends Only. I was watching this insight about Jerry Rice, and at his age right now, he's amazingly fast and can still perform. And I'm saying, why can't he and another 5 or 6 people play another quarterback and his 5 or 6 people, and why can't we have a game of legends playing? And I said that should be him because these guys are still excited. Yes, please go ahead, man.
Like Ice Cube did this in the Big Three, really, right? And people know characters and they want to see him still compete. But I got a bunch of questions for you. First,
yes,
I'm very happy you're alive and a productive member of society, because there was a time in your life where I said, this dude's not going to be around long. And your second act in American life has been remarkable. But at the age of 54, why come back and compete? Because this is not, you're not playing golf on a senior tour. You're taking punches in the head. Like, boxing is a dangerous sport. What is it inside you that made you feel like you wanted to get back in the ring?
It's because I can do it. And I can do it, and I believe other people believe they can do it too. Just because we're 54, that don't mean we have to start a new career and our life is totally over. Not when you feel as beautiful as I do, and I'm sure other people feel the same way.
You know, I like the idea of a seniors tour of sorts, because the issue in boxing with comebacks has usually been the old guy comes back and fights, 20, years after his prime, and fights the guy in his prime. That's not the fight you want to see. If you want to do a seniors tour, as some fighters have done as their careers have gone on with their chief rivals, then it's more fair. But what about the danger issue, Mike, for someone like you, for someone like Roy, who, when he beat John Ruiz, opened as a 2-1 favorite against you if that fight would have come off? At least those were the opening odds, because he was active and he looked so great. But when he went down to light heavy, he seemed, and Roy is my guy, we worked together for years, he seemed not to take punches the same way, he seemed a little slower. What about just the inherent danger in a boxing match for you and for Roy?
Well, listen, we're both accomplished fighters. We know how to take care of ourselves. The 8-round exhibition. And listen, we'll be all right. Trust me, we can take care of ourselves. Listen to this, man. When I fought Larry Holmes, he fought me. I knocked him out in 4 rounds. He wasn't prepared. He took the fight with me. And then when you think about this, he fought a couple of other fights after me. And then he went the distance with Vander Holyfield. And then he went
beat Ray Mercer.
Yeah, great. But hey, forget that. He went the distance with Vander Holyfield, and he went the distance with Oliver McCall, losing by 1 point. So imagine if he would have fought me with that experience that he fought Holyfield and the other guy, Oliver McCall.